What's up, y'all? I'm back with another video. So this is the behind the series, or behind the scenes series with me in relation to my book 31, My Pain Has Purpose, which is coming out really soon. If you have not already subscribed or liked, comment on one of these videos, make sure you do so. Okay, so the question is, fill in the blank. The book that changed my life is blank. Um, I think the book that changed my life was I can vaguely remember different books that I read throughout my life. I remember reading a book by Toni Morrison called The Bluest Eyes when I was in 12th grade. Shout out to those teachers at Memphis Academy of Health Sciences. I also remember reading African American Lit in college. I cannot remember that lady name, but she was our African American Lit teacher. Dr. Morton Curtis, excuse me. Those things that you had us reading as well. I remember reading that. After college, I remember reading Robert Greene. And I wouldn't say a particular book, but if you just had to start with a particular book, The 48 Laws of Power, it's a great book to start with. But I kind of got crazy and got all his books. And now I'm really on Napoleon Hill very, very heavily. I haven't been able to just sit down and really read a book in its entirety. Oh, and Rich Dad, Poor Dad, by Robert Kiyosaki. But yeah, I haven't been able to just kind of sit down and read for real since I'm in this adulting space of school, businesses, kids, and a job, a high demanding job. So me listening to the Napoleon Hill snippets on YouTube every morning has been really motivating me to get out, get up, and speak better to myself. What we say to ourselves is very important. How we move is very important. Me and my cousin was talking, and it was just like, once you recognize the things that you need to be accountable in, then you can progress, right? So I want to challenge everybody to hold themselves accountable in their own life. What do you need to improve on? What could you use some motivation in? And try to do that every day. And if you mess up, keep going. Next day, start over, right? If I mess up, I'm gonna get better tomorrow. I'm gonna get better in the next hour. I can progress within the next hour. Like, you just kind of gotta talk to yourself. Your self-talk is very important. You are very important, right? You have to say that 100 times if you need to, right? But yeah, those are the books that I remember off top. I am not really a person that's going to tell you one specific book because there's so many great authors, including myself, right? So I'm not going to tell you one specific book, one specific author. It just depends on where you are in your particular life. Is what I would advise. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, your girl is out. Remember, 31 My Pain Has Purpose is coming out soon. I am a 5 times self-published author. I am a certified doula, and I am an educator. I am also a mother, so all of my storyline will be coming from my hardships and pain and my successes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out.